Hey everyone, welcome back again to this channel. I am Rajan, also known as ANONDGR, and in today's video, I'm super excited to showcase my latest custom cybersecurity tool I built, AnonLFI, a Python-based local file inclusion vulnerability scanner designed for bug bounty hunters and pen testers. AnonLFI is built using Python and include a powerful CLI with interactive prompt support, rich output formatting, and options for customization. It helps automate the detection and exploitation of local file inclusion vulnerabilities in web applications. This tool allows using custom payloads, wordlist, and configured threading for faster scanning. So let me now show you how you can use this tool in real-world scenario. So as you can see, I am on my Kali Linux machine, and here you just have to go into any browser you like, such as for now I am going to my Firefox browser, and just search for ANONDGR. Make sure the spelling will be correct, ANONDGR, and you will see my portfolio website, my GitHub profile, my TryMe account, etc., among which you have to select my GitHub profile, which is this is my GitHub account, or you can say my GitHub profile. Under this you can find various projects and my works are there. So as you can see, these are my cool projects. If you found this helpful, then make sure to follow me on GitHub also. So these are my repository sections, and under this on the top you can find AnonLFI. Just click on it, and you can see this is the AnonLFI tool GitHub interface, and you can see this is these are the cool feature, which is faster detection of LFI vulnerability, and dynamic payload support offers flexibility to user with built-in default payloads. Thread handling, also you can handle threads and increase the speed of your tool, and intelligent prompt support for interactive user interface. Also it supports a real-time detection feedback, provides immediate visual feedback through the terminal, including detection status, and it also has modular architecture designed for extensibility, allowing easy integration of new modules of vulnerability checks. And it also have interactive terminal UI, which I already have talked about, and this is made for actually hacker, pen tester, and bug bounty hunter. And also if you are a CTF player, this is helpful for you. You can see this is the image preview of my AnonLFI tool, and these are the installation command you can follow to install it on your Linux machine. And this is how you can use. You can also use Python or Python 3, whatever you can choose, but it is recommended to use Python 3.8 plus, or you need to update your Python. Then you can select the target URL and then scan for LFI, and you can also change the target, and you can exit it. So, and this is the project structure basically, and these are the dependencies, and this is the requirement file which you need to install and follow. And this is the disclaimer which is follow under the ethical guidelines to use this tool. And also you can follow my social media profile also. So now let us clone this repository to our terminal, and let's see how it works. So just copy the URL, and let's back to our terminal. Here you have to type git clone and then paste the URL and hit enter. And just wait, and you can see our Git repository has been cloned now. And now you just have to type cd AnonLFI and then hit enter, and this is the Python script which you need to run. And then Python. But before that, before running the script, I would recommend you to follow these installation commands, such as you can see over here. These are the commands. The first is the git repository clone command, and then you need to cd. You need to get into the directory, and then you need to give the command pip install -r requirement.txt, which will install all the requirement dependencies and libraries that are required for running this tool. So follow this and then use this. As I already have installed, so I am skipping this part. So as you can see, now I am running. You can use Python, then AnonLFI.py, and then hit enter. And you can see this is the interactive interface of AnonLFI tool, and it is now asking for to enter the URL. For now, I am using a try-hack-miss room to demonstrate the local file inclusion vulnerability. You can also set up your own vulnerable machine and test on, but make sure do not test these on live targets or any live platform without explicit permission, because it is unethical. So let's paste it and then hit enter. And here you can see there are three options. The one is AnonLFI. If you select it, then it will scan for LFI vulnerability. If you want to change the target, then select option 2. If you want to quit it, then select option 3. I am now selecting option 1 and then hit enter. And then it is asking for, do you want to use custom payloads word list? If you have LFI word list, then you can select Y. Otherwise it will scan with its default payload, which is far enough to test on. I am currently using the default payload, which is N. So again, it is asking for specify the number of threads. Default is 50. I would recommend you to make it default, because if you increase the thread, it will scan more aggressively, which will be detected by the web application firewall, so you might be blocked. So keep in this mind that make it default, or if you want to test it on your local setup, then you can increase your thread according to your use case. So currently I am just skipping it by pressing enter, and then you can see the scanning process has begun. And you can see this is too fast, it is detecting LFI vulnerability too quickly. So let me open the first URL and let's see what it detects. Okay, so I think, okay, let it complete the scan and then we will open. Okay, let's open a URL for suppose this, and you can see the LFI has been triggered. You can see the etc passwd files content, which we all detect in a local file inclusion vulnerability. So you can see these are the payloads which are being tested on the platform or on the target. You can say these are the payloads which are being used currently, and you can open it by right clicking on it and open link. You can see so this is the detection capability of this tool is very fast, as because this is a very fast forward tool designed for fast pen testing or fast detection. So it is you can see this is, I think, the log file, and it is yeah, you can say this is a log file. And let's let it finish the scan. So I am pausing the video. So as you can see, the scanning process has been completed now. You can see or no LFI detected and non-LFI true. So this message will printed if this tool detect a local file inclusion vulnerability in the web application, and if not, then it will print a different error message. So these are the options which you can choose. Again, if you want to change the target, then you can choose option 2, and then you can enter a new target URL, and then you can also choose the option 1. And so for now I am using I will gonna show you how you can use a custom word list. So it is asking, do you want to use custom payload word list? I will select Y, and you have to enter the full path of the word list. So let me here I have a word list. So let me just copy it and paste the full path and then hit enter and specify the number of threads. So for the demonstration purpose, I'm now increasing the number of threads to 100 and then hit enter, and you can see the scanning process has begun now. It will also scan for local file inclusion vulnerability in a fast manner if you increase the thread, So this is how the tool works. And also in future I will add some extra features into it, so stay tuned. So as you can see, also this word list is detecting LFI vulnerability in the web application. So for now I am just quitting it by pressing Ctrl C. So let us just back to our GitHub profile and see some extra feature of the tool. So this is the full project structure, or you can say the tool structure. The working structure is this. This is the AnonLFI.py, which is the main CLI launcher and interface, and this is the readme.file. The project documentation is over here, and then the requirement.txt, which is required for Python dependencies, and then there is a folder named Payloads, under which there are two files. One is large payload.txt and another is small payloads.txt. These are the local file inclusion payloads are used in this tool. And here's the folder which is bold. Here the core logic of the AnonLFI tool has been implemented over here, and also there is a script which is AnonLFI.py. It has the core functionality and the logic of this tool, or you can say the heart of the tool is here. So if you found this video useful and if you found this tool useful, give it a star on GitHub and subscribe to this channel, and comment below what feature you would like to see next. And thanks for watching. Happy hacking, and till then, goodbye and take care.